Hey guys, welcome to Sound Pure. I'm Barry, and this video will be looking at pork pie snare drums. This particular one is a 7x13. It features a quartered mahogany veneer with a vintage oil rub. So for over 30 years now, pork pie has been creating some of the finest handcrafted drums, and largely kept under the radar, but is one of the finest snare drums that money can buy for under 500 bucks. This particular one starts on a maple shell. It's an 8-ply shell, roughly about 1/4 of an inch thick, with no reinforcing rings. Just allows for a wider, brighter tuning range, and with the 45-degree edge, you've got a really nice articulation. Shallow beds gives you a little bit more sensitivity. It's one of the finest I've found, again, under 500 bucks. This particular drum is an 8-lug drum, so it's got the Hourglass proprietary pork pie lugs. The 8-lug is kind of similar to a 10-lug in the 14, just really nice, even stretch on the drum heads, so whether you like the high registry or the low registry, just allows you to find that sweet spot with a little more granularity. It's got the 2.3mm flange tubes. It's just a slightly heavier hoop, just allows for a little bit more emphasis on your rim shots, but it also helps keep the drum in tune without robbing you sustain. This also has the ABS washer, so there's no metal-to-metal contact here, just protecting your hardware. And then he's got the pork pie throw-off as well as a matching Hourglass butt plate, kind of ties everything together. This drum ships with Remo heads. It's coated ambassador top and snare side ambassador bottom, and then we've got 20-strand wires on the bottom. The Remos just kind of allow you to hear more of the drum and less of the drum head, and then of course it just allows more of that snare side, the snare wires to kind of sparkle through. This drum's available in our Try Before You Buy program. It's a hassle-free way to get this drum into your own hands. Really appreciate to understand the nuances of this instrument at your own pace. I'm gonna run this drum through a couple different tuning examples, kind of give you an idea what it's capable of. Be right back. So that was the pork pie 7x13 quartered mahogany snare drum. Again, this is one of my favorite sizes. The 7x13 is roughly kind of like a 5.5x14 squashed inward. For you guys that like that higher, brighter tuning, this will allow you to get there quicker and sooner. With a 7-inch shell depth, just allows to have a little bit more body, a little bit more of a lower fundamental note without kind of getting into that piccolo territory. So if you guys, whether you play if you're looking for that kind of piccolo style sound, but don't want to get lost in the mix, give this guy some serious consideration. And this drum works well as an auxiliary drum or as a primary snare drum. So again, keep this, if you're looking for something just a little bit higher pitched, give this guy some serious consideration. And keep in mind that we're always looking for some quality trades as well. So if you find yourself not using something, give us a call, we'll get you traded up. And if you like the video, please subscribe below. Don't forget to follow us on social media and stay up to date with the latest arrivals as well as current news. Thanks for watching.